Run. Uh, Nothing to do with what we're doing right now, but fucking watched part of the Lions game today.
Oh, yeah, I heard they've been doing real good.
They beat the Titans 52-14.
Oh, that's,
Yeah. One of those things where it's like, what?
it's like, okay.
Okay.
So, what you doing? Still working on
No, we
Major
got
Guild stuff?
no. We did the Mages Guild. Like we have
I
access
mean,
to.
you're in it now, so
Yeah.
let's see.
Count of Skingrad. Or yeah, we'll go to Skingrad, I guess. Oh, hold on.
Okay.
Map. Aha. I am learning. Braid work, yes.
Brainwell, good.
No, yeah, yesterday after work we went over to mother-in-law's and did pumpkin carving.
Oh,
You
that's nice.
there. I have an update for you.
So, do you
The
carve anything in
Count has
particular?
agreed to see you.
No, just standard
but
pumpkin.
not here. He wishes to meet
Uh,
you south of the cursed
Lily didn't
line
want to do
outside
anything
town
without with
after 2 a.m.
gutting the pumpkin, and
It would be
neither
wiser
did Gavin.
to be on
So
time.
Well, yeah,
Follow
you
the
gotta
road
remember,
west out of
pumpkin inside
Skingrad
smell
through the
pretty
high
bad.
pasture. The mine entrance is north of the road. The
Like, if
Count
you
will
don't
meet
like
you
it,
just
kind of thing.
outside it.
Yeah.
What is
So
it now?
basically, they spent
I saw advertising.
time
Oh,
playing
you
out.
can, you can wait in there, I believe, unless he's. No, okay, never mind. That's
No,
for a
I-
different thing.
Yep.
Because I know
But-
there's one where you like can sit and wait, and he'll come down and meet you.
Yeah, but no, they basically played outside slash rode my stepfather, basically one of my father-in-laws, was riding the lawnmower and basically cutting up the leaves and sucking them up into a thing,
Yeah, I gotta do that.
and the kids basically rode on the tractor with him. So
Okay.
I had to go into the woods 4 times to get their dog's ball because they have one of those balls that has like the little claw thing that you can throw the ball with,
Oh, okay.
and unfortunately it's like I don't know how to gauge my, not just gauge my strength, but also the fact that it's like I forget that it's like what it's like to get tired while chasing said ball. So it's like, oh, the dog's not running as fast. Oh, great. And they have an invisible fence around their property. So it's like, all right, time to send the colorblind.
Yeah, it's like the dog can't get it.
Yep, time to send the colorblind guy to go try and get a ball in the
Hey,
woods.
if the dog can get it, you can get it, Lewis. Like if the dog can find it, you can.
Well, it was orange and blue, so it's like, but the issue is that my main issue with colors is cool colors matching with each other. It's like,
Yeah.
great, green grassy foliage and a blue and slightly orange ball. Great. Found me. We were able to get each of them each time, but it was one of those things where it's like, hey, Lily, I need your help because I need somebody small to get into this area.
It's like, hey, you've got tiny hands. I think you can just wait here.
2 a.m.
2 a.m. Yeah.
Oh, hey, good.
Nothing weird-
It's nighttime.
Nothing weird with that.
No, and it's funny because every time it's like, uh, when it came to carving the pumpkin, it's like, wow, you're pretty good at carving a pumpkin. It's like, yes, I'm good with a knife. I know.
Yeah.
Well, well. You're
Like,
late,
you
mage.
snuck up on me.
You're late.
I'm afraid I misled you.
It's like, I mean, you go
Count
into a
won't be
comatose
arriving.
state
In
when you
fact,
do that.
he doesn't
remember?
even know you're here.
You're just like,
We're not about to let the guild interfere with our plans. For the count,
like you didn't see the
or
5 minutes
otherwise.
pre-end of him just being like, hey.
So you'll
hey.
have to die. Don't worry. We'll put your body to good use, I assure you.
Yeah, see, I think that's really the difference between like necromancy and like conjuration stuff. It's like they actually use dead bodies. You were like pulling undead from the ground, or like from somewhere, with your spells. Give me a minute.
It's like, wait, combat's already started. Nope, combat did not start.
It's like I have time. It's like I'm fucking Dio from JoJo. It's like how quickly can you move in the stop time?
I'm like, fuck. Yep.
I got 10,000 channel points and nothing to use them.
At least not right now.
Yeah. I'm like, give it.
What exactly do I have? Like, armor, obviously. Oh, that's why I keep having this helmet on.
Yep. Which, yeah, is fine. Like, just so you know, the shield will not interfere. Like, if you go with full clothes eventually for like the maximum spell efficiency, shields, I believe, do not affect that. If you
Okay.
go to spells, you have a 91, and that number will go up the better you are, the more skilled you are in the armor that you're wearing. So technically, right now, your spells are all 90% as powerful. Careful, there is someone there helping you. I know he's also wearing black, but and apparently he's focusing on fighting that ghost.
Let's get this over. Show me what you've got. You impossible.
Ah,
What possessed you to think I was
That's a...
talking this voice.
At least your gullibility served some useful purpose.
He's just
knew
like, I
about
can
the
see you.
killer, but not his friends.
My one eye is
Now
visible.
None of them are a threat any longer.
Go on.
Despite what your council may think, I've not thrown in with the necromancers and would never do so. You may pass along
Like,
that
yes, I'm a
message.
vampire. No, I don't like necromancy. It's like, well,
I was only here for a
Is that
book.
so? Perhaps your council has not been entirely honest with you. Do you really believe they sent you
like,
here for
excuse
a
me, sir,
book?
but just because I'm
No,
a vampire doesn't
they
mean I know
sent you here to
necromancy.
spy on me. They've heard the same rumors I have about the necromancer's cult. Tell your council that the next time they want something from
I
me,
don't
they
understand
come themselves.
that kind of
they don't
dialogue.
send someone under false
Like, he could have just kept
pretenses.
talking.
Yeah.
It didn't need that.
Yes, I see that now. I regret that Travan has involved you in this way. Perhaps in the future you can... Now our business here...
Okay.
Like, ooh, whoa.
Excuse me while I go find dead bodies.
And the tiny amount of gold they have on them.
Hit.
Do you have detect dead? I think you only have detect life, though.
Yeah. Aha!
Ooh. I mean, he had the actual useful stuff.
I knew that. That's why I was like, I need to find this guy. It's like the leader is who I'm more important in.
Yeah.
Deliver a message. Okay, I will do that in a little bit. I see a camp icon.
And it's not inverted, so I know I haven't been there.
Hi! That was a mistake.
What?
No, just the fact that it's like he shot an arrow at me. It's like,
Oh. It's like, you know, I'd leave you alone if you left me alone.
this is a bad idea.
But yes. Why did you do this? It's like, we both agree on that.
Now, where are your compatriots? Fat rat camp. Oh,
probably
hey.
right there. the glowing. It's like, wow, that did nothing to you.
I'm a hedge wizard. Okay.
I mean, it just means he's a bandit mage. Like a self-trained, maybe. It's like, give me your staff. See, that's also something that's annoying. Where if they drop it, it's not in their inventory.
Yeah.
It's like, waterlogged meat.
He's kind of a shitty bandit camp if there's only 2 bandits. Wait, hold on.
Is
Ah!
that what you're getting at? It's like, do you hear? It's like, what was that noise?
It's like I now understand the guards of Skyrim. What was that?
It's like, it did nothing to me, but I felt it.
It's one of those things where it's like, maybe my armor just pinched me in a wrong way.
Ooh, elven bow.
Ooh, Mithra boots.
I mean,
Self fodder.
yeah. Like, one of my favorite abilities from Skyrim is the one where you can get the salesman that you can just summon. Like, that is great. And the fact that at higher levels he can sell you Daedric equipment.
Yeah. It's like how powerful are you? Powerful.
I mean, it's an ability you get from one of the black books, so yeah.
So the well gave me. Is that all the allied wells do?
Yeah.
Okay.
They just fortify magic for a while. Not for very long, unfortunately.
Market district. Why? Because
Got shit to sell.
awesome. It's daytime.
All's quiet, eh? Times like this,
If you need gold, there is
Morning.
a quest you have that can, at your level, can give you like 1,200 gold. And even more with some of the stuff that you're given during it.
Any friend of... Have a look at my wares. I'm sure there's something to suit you.
What does the difference level in Aperra?
Novice, apprentice, adept, expert, master.
So like it'd be better to buy the apprentice and upgrade it.
Yeah,
Pleasure doing business with you.
and then sell your novice one. Just like the effect they do is higher, like with each like rank.
Pleasure.
Like
Pleasure. I
just
will-
one of those things where it's like bag all alchemy ingredients. What?
And-
All alchemy ingredients.
Put all the things you have in a bag, and then tell me how much money it is.
You bought.
That's one thing. Like, I'm glad they changed it where it's like I know they got rid of it for from like the Elder Scrolls games to like
You both.
Fallout. Where like there's the barter where you can like trade stuff. Like you can do that in Fallout,
That's a. I would.
but you can't do that in
I let
Skyrim,
that-
and it's like annoying.
Yeah.
You drunk. Pleasure.
Where it's like I have to sell you this and then buy this and then sell you this. It's like just let me trade. Even like like be like, all right, we're done.
You both.
But it does make a little more sense with
And-
Fallout, since it's like more. It would definitely be more of a barter system. Be like, I have this, I'll trade you this for this.
There's actually I don't know the name of the channel on TikTok, but they do a thing where it's like, I'm selling you this caps. I want that. Here's this. I'll add this. Like, where it actually goes through the process of like what it would be like.
Mm-hmm. All right, here's 2,000 bottle caps.
You got a great deal there.
Just dumping them onto the counter.
No, another one is I saw an animated skit where it's like basically Courier 6 walking back and forth, and it's like that's fucking Courier 6. It's like he knows we can hear him, right? It's like
Yeah, I know. Like one of the guys I watch where it's.
Thank you.
He's like, I sound like a Coinstar machine if I fell over. Because he has like 50,000 bottle caps.
Yep. A light potion.
Like it makes you glow. It's not radioactive.
That's always one of my favorite theories, that the Elder Scrolls is set after Fallout, and it's like just radioactive stuff creating magic. It's like I'm not gonna say you're wrong, but can't exactly be right on that
Yeah,
either.
I would say definitely focus on healing and magic potions if you can. Which one of the like the northern UI mod we installed for you to use the controller, in the default one where it has like the more like the black like Skyrim has, it has a Skyrim style alchemy menu. Also, if you're not aware, you can make fire potions, poisons. Yeah, careful with that one. You better sell that one if you're gonna use it. But like, you can make fire and ice and like poisons, which I like. Which I'm not sure if they do count as poisons. I'm pretty sure they do though. Let's see. Because like one of the mods I used to play with for Skyrim added into the smithing skills the ability to make oils, like where you use iron and like ores and stuff. To
Yeah.
make potions instead of like
Just
yeah, like where it's like I'm using my like this skill for making healing items instead, and then it had like fire poisons, which the way they had it to where they didn't count as poisons, they just counted as like a semi, like where like it would actually affect undead. Fire damage.
I also figured,
Yeah, getting levels.
Yep.
Okay, well, the alchemy effect is just fire damage, and then the thing for fire damage just goes to like the spell effect. So it might just replicate the spell effect. I forget. So like you can use that on vampires and stuff. Oh, that's a good one.
Yeah, so I was like, I'm gonna do
It's
it.
like, yeah, silence for like 10 seconds. Yeah, you're fighting a bunch of necromancers. Exciting gameplay.
It's always exciting when somebody has to.
Dude, yeah, like downtime stuff.
Good day. Any friend of the...
All right, now I
Only
want you to buy
quality
these
goods for
shitty
sale here.
potions that I
What
made.
can I interest you in?
Burden. Endurance.
Oh, you...
I want to make back all the stuff.
It's like, I literally just turned. It's like, you obviously don't know
Yeah,
how to
it's-
actually.
Alchemy is like the biggest moneymaker. Which is funny because like I said about like last week, the miniature nerd guy.
Yeah.
Where he referred to it as his sandwich
A
making
fine
like
transaction.
it's like he would make combined food.
A good price for a...
He's like, I've gotten really good at making sandwiches. and making a lot of money from them.
There's my silence potions.
That's a good amount of fire damage too.
Yeah.
Thank you. Farewell.
And I think you're like only down like 1,000 right now. I don't know how this zombie flesh fortifies your health, but it does.
I don't question things. I just. Brain knows how to add things together to make things.
I mean, the human brain's best ability is pattern recognition.
Any...
To the point
Can
where
I
that's why we
interest
see
you in
faces
some
and
of my
everything.
wares?
Yep. No, trust me. I know the pattern recognition because a lot of people are like,
You
"How the
right.
fuck do you know where everything
I
is
let
at
that-
work?" And it's like, because my brain remembers
Pleasure.
it.
Yeah, it's like, at least you get the choice to remember stuff. I'll just remember things
I wouldn't-
like randomly. You're buying.
Oh fuck.
I think you were.
Yep, I was.
Oh,
I'm
you-
like looking at your
a
money,
good-
it's going down. I'm like, when'd you get beer? I'm like, So unfortunately, I think you're gonna lose money on this. It's like, let's put that up a little bit higher. Until he says no. That's all you have to do.
An ex...
You know what?
One of the tricks is usually
That's a good deal.
find a person you're gonna sell buy and sell a lot of stuff from, and make their disposition like 100 if you can.
You too.
Sorry, it also technically helped level up
You,
my.
you still have those arrows in you. Like, how my elbow hurts.
Elbow and
Also
side.
Also my wrist.
Oh, well, this shield's not going anywhere.
It's like, well, the shield's in place. It's bolted.
Hey, I come to sell some arrows.
Yeah.
These ones.
Give me a second.
There's much I can show you.
It's like,
I'm pretty handy.
Repair. I
Let's do
take
business.
all the shit that's in my arm.
she had a dwarven sword.
You drive a hard
Really?
bargain.
Oh, short sword. Let's see, 7 damage. How much is yours?
7.
Okay, it's not worth it then.
That's
Because yours still does damage.
that's
to
more than I
magic
usually
stuff.
pay.
Eh,
That's your personal mage staff. Do you want to keep it?
I feel like I should, but I
That's
don't. I'm not.
I mean, you don't have to.
Yeah. Yeah.
You got a great
We'll find
deal
something
there.
better.
I mean, there's literally a shop that's like down the road that sells Apotheosis, which is like one of the best staffs in the game, but it's also like 30. It's like real fucking expensive.
Yeah.
Thank
Thank you for your patronage. Yep.
Like
He's
let's
in
see. Because it does like area. It either does target like of every element.
Renders
Let's see.
stabs.
It does 33 of every elemental damage.
You're in Rindir.
For the base price is
I offer the
3,500.
finest goods and lowest prices in all Cyrodiil.
Yup. You use it 12 times. Better hit what you're aiming at. You want some fancier wizard robes?
Not yet.
Goodbye.
Once we're done with the marina.
Yeah. Because then you can just sell that and get rid of it. And you don't have to wear it again.
Yep.
Hello again. Can I interest you in some of my wares? You drive a hard bargain.
Hello, ma'am, who has the things that I want. Like healing potions.
Yeah. But, yeah, remember, yours are also, like, these are instant, but yours are, like,
Overtime.
a bit stronger because they're overtime. Like, that's
Come
the
back and
main difference between player made and bought
Take
ones.
care.
Yeah. I mean, it's literally a way to, you know, be like, hey, you want to do the player making stuff because
Oh
you
yeah,
can.
'cause you can make a lot stronger once.
It is good. Have a look at my wares.
It is
I'm
good.
sure
It's
there's
good.
something
That
to
is
suit
good.
you. And
It is good to see you. You buy the shit that nobody else wants to buy from me.
Oh, because you're just a general merchant, so.
Okay.
Please return soon.
Alright, now you gotta go tell the people of the Mages Guild.
Like, you pissed off the count by sending me. What? How'd that
Well,
work?
no, it's more he assumed that you're coming to bother him about something, like I said, like, he's like, I'm not a part of the Necromancers. It's like, why did the Mages Guild send you? It's like, like, he thought that's what it was. That they assumed that he was part of it.
Hi there.
And in reality, all they, like, at least what they told you,
Yeah.
is that they just wanted a book, but more than likely they wanted to find out if he was actually part of it.
Can I beg a favor of you?
I'm listening.
Hey, stranger. The bat. Now we.
Okay. Give me a second. I hear Gavin, so.
No problem.
Oh, okay. Time to go check on the boy. All right. Oh, as per usual, he lost his bank.
Yep. Just did it to himself.
It's a
Mm-hmm.
nice store, at least for outcasts.
That was the nice thing today is that
Classic baby move.
yeah. The nice thing today is that when I got him to go down for his nap, I actually got to have him lay on top of me because of the fact.
Off him awake.
Uh-huh. The issue though is that he was very movie today, so it was like adjusting positions for him.
Okay. Yeah. Kid stuff, yeah. It's just like, just do the yep. Like even after you're done talking, kind of thing. It's like, yeah, kid stuff. Yep. I mean, who needs to aim when you have an area effect spell? And he killed it. And venison's for healing. Oh. You better actually go down there and get that stuff. Otherwise, you're a weirdo. Like, guards are just looking at you like, what is he doing? I think you hit it, because I saw the health bar go down.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, hey, like, who needs to make a gun if you could just learn how to fire a magic fire?
Well, it's also one of those things where it's like, one of the things I've said about guns, like, get rid of all guns, arm people with swords. It's like, that's not a good idea. It's like,
I mean, like that's one of the things I like about Dune, is like you can't use laser weapons because everyone has personal shields. If you shoot a laser weapon at a personal shield, it creates an atomic blast.
yeah.
So that's why in Dune, most people use swords and knives. And I'm like, yeah, that's fine. Like, that's a good excuse for that kind of, like, thing to return.
Random
Like, oh,
fucking
okay.
chest.
With not much in it, but okay.
You know what that reminds me of? Is a skit from Viva La Dirt League where it's like, oh, look at this random chest. They loot it, and it's like, seconds later, an NPC comes out with his wife. It's like, I put all of our life savings in this chest out in the middle of the woods to keep it safe. Where is it? Shit.
Just, if we don't move, the NPC can't see us.
Oh no, they were gone. Like the NPC,
Okay.
it's like, where's our stuff? It's like,
It's like Dorkly, where they do like skits of like Link breaking into people's houses and breaking all their stuff. It's like, what are you doing? Please leave us alone.
yeah,
It's like,
yeah.
that pot was a family heirloom. You gotta remember, Link doesn't talk. At least in some games. So it's just this mute protagonist breaks into your house and breaks a bunch of stuff and leaves.
Yeah. Or, you know, if he does make any noise, it's like, yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck? Or my favorite comic where it's like, person Zelda being like, hey, I wanted to help our relationship, so I signed us up for a class. It's like, oh, okay. Yeah, what's the class? Pottery.
Yeah.
Just
It's just
deep breath.
Have you been to Skin
It's like did you like? Have you ever seen this little CDI stuff?
Not that I can think of.
Okay, well,
Save
it's
you,
like
did he?
one of the first. It's
Well,
basically the first time Link
that's a
talked, and
good
it was fucking
sign.
awful.
I must apologize.
And what's funny is that they
It was
made
never
a
the
new
Council's
game
intention
in the
to put you
style
in
of that
harm's
game,
way.
those games back then, because it was from the Philips CDI. So it's like play a video game on your DVD player with the DVD remote.
Oh, yeah. Okay, I remember. Like,
Yeah.
I don't remember what games, but...
Yeah. It's like, hey, guess
The
what? It's fucking
Count's
awful.
unique nature is not public knowledge. The council wishes
But
to keep
they
it
used
that
the
way.
original voice actors
At
from
the
the
time,
Zelda
it was believed
ZDI,
that there was
CDI
no
games
reason to
in
inform
their
you,
game,
since it was not
like from like
crucial
a couple
to the
years ago,
task you were
or like
given.
last year or something.
For that reason, he was unable to disclose more about his true identity to you. Archmage Traven feared that sending a high-ranking official with the guild might draw too much attention and provoke a reaction from the Count. We were also concerned that it might drive any necromancers in the area underground.
But
We
also,
simply wanted to
wouldn't a
survey the
higher
situation
level
in
mage be able to
Skingrad.
find them easier?
Our relationship
Right.
with Hasseldor, the council has agreed to keep his nature. As a vampire, he has disguised his nature from most,
Or
but
how about
cannot
this?
hide it from the council of
Disguise
mages.
yourself as a
So
regular
he
person
approached us
as a
with an
high level
accord.
mage kind of thing.
Yeah.
As you have seen, that agree. It's not quite that simple. Hasseldor is powerful, to be sure, but the council does.
Like,
After
he's
all,
like the leader of a city.
he has
We can't
ruled
just
over
be like, hey,
Skingrad
we
for
gotta kill
quite
this
some
guy 'cause he's a
time,
vampire.
without incident.
And-
We
and
feared
he's not evil.
Hasseldor may have been involved with the necromancer, at least
Like,
not for the moment.
He's a vampire of
We
his,
will continue.
of not,
You
I
have
believe,
done your job
not
at
his intent to be.
your
I think he was
services
like
to the
infected.
guild, along with your new rank. Please,
Because he talks about how his wife doesn't want to be one. And
Yeah.
that's like,
are you ready for it?
but like he's
Very
still
well.
fine being a vampire.
There's a Irlav Jarol is in charge of.
There you go,
I
got
thought
it.
you might need a
Spell
break
check
after
name
the
of it.
things you've. I offer the finest goods and lowest prices in all Cyrodiil.
That is a lie, good sir.
I mean, okay, first off, he's like he's like second under Hannibal Traven. So
I know.
yeah, it's like it's like I sell good stuff. It's like, yeah, you do. It's expensive as shit though. There you go. I mean, you didn't have your name on it before, did you?
Nope.
Which means, like, what's your swell absorption at? Is it only 15, or I thought you had something else that gave it? It's under magical effects.
Yeah, just
Okay.
15.
Oh, it was reflect spell that. Okay.
Yeah. It's one of those things
So,
where
yeah,
it's like,
you're pretty protected against magic.
Irlav should be waiting.
it's like, I am a battle mage.
I mean, yeah, you are.
I get to use the port. No?
Not yet. Oh, because it's like to his personal quarters. What's funny is like in the
The
you
issue.
might have to now. Then you might be able to now.
Nope.
I'd maybe save it and then try.
You should be helping Irlav. He's a good man.
You should see about advancement, maybe.
Alright, I already did.
You do not
I'm an invoker
Irlav
now,
will
so.
be waiting for
Alright. Well, we're gonna. Let's go deal with some corrupt guardsmen.
Hello, Evoker.
I have a fucking name.
I mean, they don't know that.
you. You have my ears.
They can't. They're not Codsworth. They can't read your name.
If it's something they can
Yeah,
read.
if it's in the list. They don't know your true name. That's one thing I hope they keep up for games.
It's trying to actually add the list of voice
Because they did
recognized.
it with the robot guy in Starfield.
Where it's like, here's this one companion or a person that you interact with on a consistent basis to.
I wish it would
What
at
is it,
least
citizen?
the companions that you get.
Yeah.
Like that's like for modded Skyrim, like that's one of the main things that the better end companions usually do. Like they add the ability for them to call you certain names. Like one of them I know like has like over like 100. And then like there's varying levels of like what they like certain names have more stuff to do with them.
I'm allowed to use poisons in the arena, right?
I mean, Yeah.
Okay.
All right, Myrmidon. Time to stop.
What are they gonna do? It's like the guy's still dead.
Don't be fooled by your next opponent. The little dagger he uses is actually a powerful
It's like, oh no, a magic dagger. I'm a Breton with a bunch of like protection from magic. Also, if your conjuration's high enough, you should definitely get a better summon. Let's see. Yep, it's 50, so it means you can get a add up one.
Okay.
Okay, let's see. I'm gonna look that
Good
up real quick.
people of the Imperial City, welcome to the arena. The Yellow Team's combatant has slain many opponents with his magical dagger, Shimmer Strike. Let's see if the blue team can end his winning streak.
Oh, it's Journeyman for 50.
What's the matter? Getting tired?
Like they changed that. Man, this guy's not doing good. He did not last long.
We have a winner.
And no, he can't take his
Hail
dagger.
the combatant from the blue
Which sucks.
team. Victor
see.
from the blue team.
Fortunately, it
Leave the
lists.
arena now
It has
and
all the list of
rest.
each one,
You
but like it doesn't list what their requirements is.
I guess you told that wood elf what you... You're hungry, Myrmidon. I can... No surprises with this next one. Just a high elf with a chip on her shoulder. Get up to that arena.
Oh, she's so dead. A high elf?
Oh, a high elf, yeah. Let's see. You can get a skeleton guardian. We can get one of the headless zombies. You can get a flame atronach or a Dremora.
High elf is weak to all element, right?
Yes.
Okay.
So just use your strongest one. And that, yeah, it's like because they're still weak to fire, so it's like, and it's all effects.
It's like, hit, boom, jump. What the fuck just happened?
Like, oh no, my one weakness, element,
good
like all the
people
magic.
of the Imperial City, welcome to the arena. You came here for a fight, and a fight you shall have. But talk is for the weak. You want blood? Lower the gates.
I mean, yeah, it's like you're like, can I use poisons? I'm like, I don't think they care. The fact that they don't limit magic is probably a big indicator for that. Well, she's just a straight fighter high elf. And, like, she's a high rank, so, like, not like, yeah, but she's, like, apparently no one ever used magic on her.
All hail the combatant from the blue team. Victor
Like, well,
from the blue team.
alright.
Leave the arena now and
I'm like, you know what?
you earn
It's time for me to work on finishing the arena so that way we can get me out
so
of...
you can
Ultimate. They
the
act all high.
awful armor.
Yep.
You're cutting through the yellow
And it's
team
getting you
like
money,
a
so-
knife through... The next opponent is your standard axe-armed orc. He's in a heavy raiment and looks pretty fit.
Hey, man.
Nothing you...
Hey, you can try your, break armor. If you want. I don't know how effective it would be.
Worth a shot.
Yeah, because orcs, I believe, in Oblivion are resistant to magic, at least a little bit. Let's see. Pretty sure.
good people of the Imperial City. Welcome
25%.
to the arena.
Okay.
Everyone loves an advancement match, so let's watch as these two brave Myrmidons face off in a battle to the death. Combatants, to arms!
Oh, Gordon Gordon's looking.
You're the best the blue team has to offer. Ha! This is the part where you fall down.
Also, I would say maybe focus on healing instead of trying to damage his armor. Just so also you're aware, your healing spell potions cannot stack, I believe.
Oh no, I was using the time over one, and then
I know,
I had
yeah.
normal healing.
Yep. Then I would say probably just stick to healing yourself.
Yeah. Victory
Remember
will be mine.
to block too, because it staggers people, so you can get a couple hits in.
Why won't you say? Yeah.
Yeah, see, look at the potion's still working, and you're like healing that entire time. It's like they're swinging at nothing now. Like the one with the one guy who was just like running past you, around you. It's like, oh shit.
Like,
So slow. Control sensitivity. It's like not high enough.
Good people,
Okay. It's like, do your worst. Dead.
all hail the combatant.
Like, do your worst. Basically, stab sword through the eye slit.
The arena now, and
Like, you said so.
Okay. I mean, okay, I'll just kill you now then. I like how that heals everyone in here.
Right.
There are a few things
like,
scarier than... You're a warrior now. That ain't no joke. They come to this... I've seen the next one fight before. What are you waiting? The reigning grand champ. The important thing is, at least that's what the people have... Gotta move on.
Alright, I'll do a... Apparently I activated a fight, so
Yeah.
I'll do that fight and try to figure out if...
Maybe save just in case. Though saving right here is probably not the best idea.
Eh.
Because you can't go back, but whatever.
good people of
It's like,
the
eh.
Imperial
I mean, you have infinite retries. They don't.
to the arena. Raise
that's
your
your
voices
superpower.
in
That's
cheer
you. That's the
as
joke
we
that I
honor
always
the
see where it's
gates
like,
and the
you've seen its
For the
health
dagger
move.
repeat.
It's like, you've seen its health move. It can die. It's like, you've killed me 87 times. I just have to kill you once. It's like,
Yeah, it's
what?
like the whole idea of like superheroes. It's like they have to bat 1,000 and can never miss. Otherwise, the world's destroyed. You'd be like, okay,
Oh, god damn it.
yeah. It's like, you know how stressful that would be for like someone to have to deal with constantly. It's like if I fail once, everyone's dead.
Why won't you
Nord.
supposed to be impressed?
Nope. No, ma'am, you're not.
Dragon skin.
Yep, I just remembered it.
I've fought mud crabs more fearsome than you.
Remember, Nords are only resistant to frost. Or I believe in Skyrim they're immune. Or not Skyrim. Let's see. Oh no, it's. Let's see. 50%. For some reason I thought they were immune. Because I know in Marvel they're immune.
This is the part where you fall down and bleed to death. This is the part where you fall down and bleed.
I hope you enjoy that fire over time.
Burning.
we have a winner. All
Like I said,
hail the
poisons are pretty good.
From the blue team, Victor from the blue team, leave the arena now and rest. You earned it.
Yeah, like I was saying to Adam before, it's like I wish poisons worked more how they did, like where it's just straight damage or status effects.
Mm-hmm.
Not like, oh, ability
You
to score
left-
damage. It's like, okay.
Look at you.
Because like if you
The
compare
reigning-
some poisons
The important thing is he's been grand.
in Pathfinder
It's
to
just
like
what
a
the people
commoner,
have-
some of them can't even kill them. Like it's like, oh, a snake bit them.
Gotta move
It
on.
probably won't kill them.
The journal.
Where like, hey, guess what? Being bitten by a snake is usually you're gonna fucking die.
Do I have another rank that I have to go up?
No, you just gotta rank ends every 3 levels.
Well, no, to challenge the grand
Oh,
champion.
yeah, like there's a few more. Here, I'll look it up for you.
I'm a warrior at the moment.
Okay. Arena. It goes. Oh wow, you got. It goes warrior, gladiator, hero, champion, grand champion,
All right,
and each of those is 3 fights.
Well met.
back to normal missions,
Yup. Like the arena is one of those things where you kind of do like once in a while.
where it's like my skills have gone up.
Yeah. Yeah. Unfortunately, you can't repair anything else.
Nope. But hey, my gold's back up to 3,000.
All right, time to go look for corrupt guards.
Yep.
You have my ear, citizen.
Like, well, we investigated ourselves and found no wrongdoing. Really?
Huh?
See
Not
anything?
surprised.
Who told you that?
Random orc guy that asked for help in the
Rustlin and
street.
LaRonk.
I don't
Those
know.
idiots don't know when to stay quiet.
I'm not telling. I literally solved your one problem.
Like, here,
I'm
here's
listening.
some gold. Bribe.
How every see thank you. How kind. Who told Rustlin and
I don't trust you.
take your time.
Really? This bitch is Mac though. Do you have a charm spell? If not, maybe you should go buy one.
Where are you?
Because charm improves disposition.
Captivate.
go.
It's been a pleasure doing business with you. See anything? I guess I can trust you. It's that bastard.
The trick
Autumn's
is usually
Vidius.
100 points for like 2
He's
seconds.
in here every month taking my wares without paying for them. What
Like,
can I
I know
do?
you cast that magic on
He's
me,
a
but I
captain
trust
of the
you.
Imperial Watch. Only
like-
another.
Man, I can see why people don't trust
If
magic
you tell
sometimes
anyone
anymore.
I said anything bad about Autumn's.
So what do you gotta do?
I spoke to her. It's a watch captain, and only another watch captain can arrest him.
Mm.
I need to find somebody with the authority to stop him. It's like, no quest marker.
Because the watch captains are the ones in white armor. And they're usually, there's usually at least one in each of the districts, I believe.
I don't know which is which. Still, it's a good
Well
shot,
met.
isn't it?
Fathers Yules. I've got a nice house. Good day.
Okay.
I was like, you look unique. Let me talk to you. Nope.
He's got weird hair.
All right, what's the name of the guy that? Okay, Audius Avidus.
So you don't talk to that guy.
What is it, citizen? I'm Adamus Philida, prison administrator and commander of the Imperial Legion forces here in the Imperial City.
You're like, let's.
Have we met?
I know you're the prison administrator. Just pretend I don't look like the person that broke out of jail.
If you've got a complaint, tell it to the watch captain. I've got better things to do than listen to you whine.
Time to bribe and charm.
Go see Hieronymus Lex. He's a pompous
Oh yeah,
fool,
Hieronymus is like, it's like the
just
head
like
one of
you.
them. Or yeah, wait, no, he's the one who's trying to hide down the Thieves Guild. So he's actually like looking, he's actually doing his job.
Yep. Time to go talk to the actual guy that's doing his job.
Are there?
To the point where like I think one of the Thieves Guild quest is to force him to retire.
Yeah, I think I remember that.
or to like get him to retire or something like that.
How are you?
Basically, find a way to get rid of him.
I understand
Mhm.
money is
But like not lethally, you know,
Yeah.
the thieves guild. I know there's one person you kill, like one of the watch captains you kill for the Dark Brotherhood. But I'm not sure if it's the same person.
Oh, by the way, I forgot to tell you. Regardless of what the class was going to be, if I got Argonian, I probably would have chosen Shadow. Just for the flavor of going through the Dark Brotherhood.
Because when you the Dark Brotherhood, the first thing it's like, oh, you're a Shadow skid like me. It's like, oh, good. Yeah, it's like one of the few unique dialogues you get from that.
You have my...
It's like,
It's like
what-
in Mass Effect, where it's like there's no class interaction like interrupts, except for Engineer in the DLC in the third game.
yeah. Oh, hey. Noisy plant.
Oh, it's like, don't mind me just walking into the water. Like I'm the fucking Terminator. Just walk at the bottom of the water, come out the other end.
Oh, hey, sweet lady of
suppose we should all be
Wayrest.
one.
Oh, hey, sweet lady of my...
Aranimus Lex, officer of the... I don't
Yeah,
have
of course
time
he's
for
here,
this
'cause,
now.
you know, this
the
is what
great
Thieves
fox
Guild
is
is.
on the loose. Take
Beautiful, isn't she? The Maria Lena. Damn fine ship. With a damn
Did
fine
she just randomly
crew.
talk to you?
Yep.
I should know. I'm her first
What do you?
mate.
What the fuck do you need?
Like
Malvolus
the
is
whip
mine.
pan to talking to someone. It's like they're like
So
like turning your
believe me
head.
when I tell
It's
you
like, hey,
we
look at
don't
me.
like it when people snoop around.
Yeah, oh. Oh, I probably swam too close to the ship.
Oh yeah, probably.
You got too close
Makes
to my
sense.
ship. Okay, fine.
Like,
Calm
good
down.
citizen.
Whatever.
How can I be of service?
May I help you?
Yes.
Hey, I'm just picking alchemy stuff.
Like, you see that Nern root? This Nern root? I found it right next to your
You know
ship.
the annoying noise you keep hearing? I got rid of it. Now, do you think the nerd root makes noise when it's in your pack, or like does it keep making noise after you picked it?
I don't think it
You
would.
think?
The
I
only
think it would for at least a little while.
right after,
Good evening.
Kind of dries out.
yeah, where it basically starts to lose the flow, as I would say.
Yeah.
Hail!
Mm-hmm.
Now to follow my magical sixth sense, where it's my fucking internal GPS locator. If you tell me someone's name and tell
What
me to
is
go
it,
find them,
citizen?
I know where they are.
The funny part would be, much like Viva la Dirt League stuff, where it's like the NPCs having the quest marker above them and being not like knowing that those are there. Be like, imagine just all of a sudden, tink. It's like, oh fucking A.
Where
All right,
knows
somebody.
where I am.
It's like somebody's coming to find me. The funnier part would be like, it's like this person keeps showing up and talking to me. I need to hide. It's like, how do you keep finding me? The thing above your head. What? Oh.
Careful, because that's the guards' quarters.
Mm-hmm.
Which I think you gotta go up to the second
What
floor,
is it, citizen?
which is restricted, which means you probably have to wait till morning
I'm
for him
your-
to leave. I guess you're gonna
Welcome
go
to
to
the...
the tavern.
Can I interest you in some of my wares?
Give me all of your food.
An... Pleasure.
I'm carrying
Food
around
in
like
the
10
bag.
pumpkins. It's like I have a giant backpack.
You...
Like, I don't see the bottom of your bag. Like, I just threw in a cheese meal and I don't see it.
It's like
An
this-
Don't question the bag.
well, to be honest, you're not
Thank
wearing
you.
a pack.
Yeah.
So where are you pulling this stuff from? It's like you're just pulling it from Hammer Space. Which, like, do you know what that's a reference
yeah.
to? Okay. It's like, what?
Sandwich. Sandwich.
Yeah,
Completed
see,
cheese wheel.
like, just finish the cheese wheel. Now eat this whole cheese wheel to become resistant to fire. to be
Interesting.
honest, actually, it's a liquid cheese, so it's like drink this cheese whiz to become resistant to fire. Ugh. Like how people put the same reaction, just like ugh. It's like, hey, this cheese, this dairy product is shelf stable. Okay. What do you have to do to it to make it that way? Remove all dairy. Just the idea of shelf-stable dairy products that just is like, ugh. It's like it doesn't need refrigeration. It's like milk goes bad in like a week.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like where they say like for every hour it's outside of refrigeration, remove a day from its best by date.
2.
Kind of thing.
Yep.
What do you want? A little food and drink will do you some good.
Now, buy these sandwiches.
That's an excellent bargain. You've made it. That's a good deal.
Also, the one thing is your potions are real fucking heavy,
That's just not reasonable.
Oh, you only have 50 gold. Shit.
which means you can sell like one by one.
I know. It's more the...
Annoying.
You've made a good bit of gold. Tell you.
Yep.
You too.
Oh, damn it.
Sleeping like a normal person.
No, actually, not anymore again.
Ah.
I slept all day.
Alright.
So you were in the tavern. I think you can ask a bed. Or it just it might just be a tavern and not an inn.
Yeah. If that's the case...
I mean, you got a place at the Mages Guild, I think. I mean, you can just take shit off the counter, so I don't see why they'd have an issue with using a bed. Which, yeah, there's the Talos one.
Aha!
There you go. Yep, I'm like...
I knew I passed by a sign. So I was like...
oh, that weirdo. Just looking at you again.
Put that back, you
Back,
worthless
you
thief.
worthless thief.
Ah, perfect. Yes, that's what I wanted.
Welcome, friend.
Like,
Why, yes.
you just...
I do.
Honestly, it'd be even funnier if you were
Excellent.
playing a cheat and just picture that as
Let's
knocking
do
it off
business.
the table. It's like, hello. Boink. But yeah, that's like one of the things that's real fucking annoying. How you just do that.
Be seeing you.
Okay.
I think it's back there, yeah. If anything, look for a bed that is not owned. Yeah, it's like 50 gold. It's actually a pretty nice hotel. Just sleeping with the door open, Lewis.
Oh, intelligence +4. That's a good one.
Yeah, because you're doing all that alchemy.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Strength as always. Willpower. Well, actually, no. Endurance.
Yeah.
Especially...
You get, I think it's 1/10 of your endurance per level.
Stop! You violate... Here's
Take
the
a-
procedure.
I will pay the...
Go to the castle.
It's like, fine, here's the base I took.
And
by
the
accident.
diamond that I have in my inventory.
Oh, yeah. Damn it. I mean, you couldn't have sold that for a while.
Yeah, not until I got into the Thieves Guild, and it's like, I didn't really plan on...
Plan on doing that, yeah.
Whatever. It just means that
It's like,
if I had any stolen items in my inventory, it just means it's slightly lightened up my fucking shit,
Yeah.
so...
watched like a clip, like I was saying, like for the miniature nerd guy, where it's like, where he like, and it's the guard is like doing that to him, where it's like, stop, you violated the law. And it's like, sorry, I was shoe shopping and I was touching the shoes. Because it's like you touch if you pick something up, it's a crime.
Yeah.
Which makes sense.
No, my favorite like Reddit post about that was a guy got lost in an Oblivion gate and couldn't find his way back, and then a fucking guard showed up.
It's like, oh, thank you.
Like, you violated the law. I will totally face the consequences
Just
of my.
arrest me.
Just
The thing is, you usually don't want to go to jail because it decreases your skills.
Well, no, it's the idea. Like, even if you pay your bounty, you have to go somewhere to pay your bounty too.
Yeah.
So it's like, I will totally face the consequences of my action and pay the gold,
If
whatever
it means
it
I
is.
can get out of this fucking place.
It's like, just by the way, you need to promote this guy. Why? He went into an Oblivion gate to get me.
To find me.
Like, look at him like, oh, fuck, are you insane? A little bit.
I mean, after going in there, yes.
The fact that he, because I think also the other thing is that he swam across one of the lakes of lava.
Oh, how do you survive that?
Exactly. And I missed him.
Yeah, it just means like that's where he was sleeping. So.
Like, well, I've got my captivating spell ready though. Yep. Like, we need to talk. I don't want to talk to you. How about now?
Jedi mind trick.
You have my ears. Idiot Zane, guard captain. Why should I trust your word? You'll have to do better than this to persuade.
Like, no,
Go ahead.
Illusions. Like,
that will.
honestly,
that
it should
will-
be like, oh,
that
bribe.
will-
It's like immediately
see,
crime. Like
that
you're attempting
will
to bribe an Imperial
for me.
guard.
That will. Farewell, citizen. Can I help you, citizen?
Bribe.
These are very serious charges. If you can get 2 witnesses to testify against Alden's...
Well, there's probably the orc.
I hope your witnesses
And
are
then
willing
probably
to
the other
come
lady that you bribed.
Oop.
Like, there's a couple of people you can talk to.
Well, since we're right here.
Yeah.
So, what do you have to report? Remember that our goal, the one from yesterday?
Hoot.
They just walk up, charm.
See anything? Who told? Russ. You want me to publicly?
Apparently she agreed to
keep
it.
my problem with Autumn.
No. Refuses to testify. I don't think I can persuade her. So I gotta try the other two. Okay. Don't fucking leave the area you're in. Fast travel.
Most people don't. It's just the guards because they have like a place they sleep. And like if a person has a house, they'll usually go to it, like that kind of thing.
Yeah.
I've heard that you've been asking around about that. Go ahead.
Oh, gee. You think he'd have a higher disposition after you helping him?
For me, this may be the stupidest.
It's like immediately try to improve his disposition before I even mention it.
Like, hey, here's like 200 gold. Testify against this guy. It's like, that's coercion.
Hail.
No, the guards don't need to know that.
Yeah, it's like, dude, shut up.
I did not pay you to testify.
What are you talking about? You just paid him.
Shut up, Galen.
Have you seen my friend?
It's like, what? It's like, okay.
Go ahead. Thank you.
70 is
Okay.
usually the number you want to get to.
You've convinced me.
Yup.
gonna keep a low
You convinced me.
I was laughing about that after that
And a bag of gold and be like, yup.
that D&D session, by the way. It's like my favorite line from the current D&D campaign. I'm an archaeologist, I swear. It's like, what?
Oh, yeah. So I swear. It's like, yeah. Never seen you dig anything up, though.
No, at the beginning of the campaign we did some... It's like, it's been a while since you've done some archaeology stuff. Well, I have a college to run now.
I mean, you do downtime stuff in that, yeah. So it's like, whatever.
All citizens are welcome in the Imperial Palace, at least on the first two floors.
Jump, jump, jump.
My pleasure. Can I help you?
Wait, are you the guy?
Is it,
Okay.
Can I help you, sir?
It's like,
These are very serious.
you're like,
These are very...
But
what does the quest say? Try and charm him, see if that works.
oh, they have to go see him first thing in the morning.
Okay, so I'd say wait. That'd be midnight.
Well, they gotta go see him first thing in the morning, so
Probably like 8 o'clock.
be like, they didn't make it to him. Fuck.
Be like, well, okay.
I did what I
And
could.
there- I mean, I guess it makes sense then why the one lady wouldn't, if like that's a thing that can happen. Because I forget how this quest works.
Can I help you? These are very... Stay safe, citizen.
Because like if she's a merchant and she dies, that would kind of suck.
Yeah, which is one of the things I hate about
Can I help you,
Skyrim.
citizen?
Nope.
These are
in
very...
Skyrim, there is a thing
Stay
that can
safe,
happen,
citizen.
where if a merchant dies, their store can be taken over by another person.
What?
It's usually like somewhat random. Like, but there's a list of some places that can be taken over by. Oh, there you go.
Hey, can I help you? I have 2 witnesses willing to testify. Move along.
Okay, what's the quest say now? Or I think he's gonna go find him.
Everybody needs a copy of the Black Horse Courier.
But like, I know if you kill Bellathor in Whiterun, that Ysolda has a chance to take over your store. And then also, if you killed the Tavern Keeper, she has a chance to take over the tavern. Which is funny, because like that's what she says she wants to do. But I know there's a couple that I don't kill NPCs.
No, it's because of the vampires.
Yeah, that too. But I usually have that turned off.
Well,
Thankfully.
again,
And the special
Fail.
edition, like the updated version, got rid of that as well.
What do you say, pal? Seen any action? Didn't you hear the explosion? Some damn drunk of a wizard started hurling fireballs at passers-by. Took 4 guards to haul him in. Aye, it's a thankless job sometimes, but we wouldn't trade it for the world, now would we?
Is he actually going somewhere, or what are we doing?
I don't know. Like, the quest mark didn't update, and now I don't have
Yeah.
markers, so I don't know.
He might be going somewhere, I'm not sure. Yeah, I'll look it up. What's the quest called?
Imperial Corruption.
You've come to do... Only quality goods for sale here. What can I interest
You don't have any magic items. That's sad. You make me sad.
Bye.
Oh!
What?
It just updated.
Okay. So never mind.
Alright, what's the one that you said I could get a lot of money from?
Oh, Tears of the Savior.
Okay.
Like, what level are you?
Uh,
Like
12.
Yeah. So it's like 1,200. And
Where-
then a couple potions that are worth like 800 gold each.
Okay, but here's the thing, though. I have no quest marker.
The Mage's Guild tasked me with find.
Tears of the Savior. Garidan's Tears.
Oh, you have to keep talking. You have to go find the what's their name?
Oh, I have to talk to them?
Yeah.
Okay. In Lewin. Lewin, which is the one down south, if I remember right?
Mm-hmm. Yep. It's the one. Yep.
Nighttime and raining. That does not help my sight.
Yeah. That doesn't help either.
Nope. Worth a shot, though.
It just makes a green circle around you.
How are you?
I believe it's in the main, like the main area of town.
Hey, a house for sale.
Well, every place has a house.
In Fighters Guild.
I think it's across the street from Fighters Guild, like down south north.
Blackwood Company.
And then probably one of those two right there.
Southern Books.
There you go.
For a second there, I thought the person was saying brains, and then I realized, I'm like, nope, I'm just hearing things.
I've seen people do playthroughs of like these games where it's a zombie apocalypse.
Yeah.
It's like, okay.
Why?
Like there's a mod for Skyrim called Shattered Skyrim where it basically there's no NPCs, there's just undead.
Greetings, Guildmate.
And like all the cities are destroyed.
Yeah.
I believe she's either the Khajiit lady.
I'm looking for the Khajiit lady.
Well met. I'd love to have the...
Or that guy.
The
Never mind.
tears are not just
He
a
was a Khajiit, but I
namesake. They're literally the frozen tears of a knight. I'm not certain what happened to the knight. Seek out Juliana Fannis at the Arcane Universe. If anyone can help. Bring my salutations.
Be like, that person just jumped over the balcony and didn't use magic. Not everybody has to use magic, but that's the whole point.
It's like, where'd the mages go? We have magic.
What is it, citizen?
It's like, well, he's a battle mage.
So
It's like, you know. You can already tell that there's how high you can jump.
Greeting. What can I help? You aren't the first person to go looking for those. Quite a remarkable story, really.
Just tell me about it. Like,
Oh, very well.
No.
If you want to find
like,
the
whatever,
tears,
just tell me where to find it.
I'd suggest... I think I saw a copy last time I was...
Greetings,
Please
Guildmate.
visit me again.
bounce.
Thankfully,
bounce, bounce.
you don't have to find each of them. You just have to find the place where they're located and then find them there.
Oh.
Have pity on an old...
Also, Lewis, there is a deeper part to the Iliad ruins at the start.
Oh, the one that's at the start of it?
Like at the right across from the
Jail.
A pleasure.
Yep.
Only quality goods for sale here. What
So
can I
went through it
interest you
recently,
in?
and I'm like, oh wait, I don't think Lewis did all this.
Thank Goodbye.
Nope. There. Now I think you know where it is. Okay, I think you got it. Yeah. There you go. Here, give me this.
Hail
Go
good
here.
citizen.
Get this.
How can I be of service?
Let's say that this is a mage's guild or a mage guild quest,
Greetings,
so I
everyone.
kind of get it.
Anything... I wish I could tell you more about them, but that's all I remember. Yes,
Yeah, now you
I
need
have them for
fine
sale.
frost salt.
If you'd like to buy some, feel... May I interest you in some of my fine wares?
Oh, her disposition is 100. You could probably go a little higher. That's pretty good.
Make me a better offer.
Oh, I guess, yeah, your Mercadile's probably not... She's an expert. I guess that's probably why.
Thank you. If you come across...
Yeah, because I think you needed to get into the glade. Yeah. Hey, you can go visit your house that you got inherited from an uncle, and then another house you got... You inherited like 3 houses from the DLC. The Mage's Tower.
So this is the house I inherited?
Mm-hmm.
Is there like anything specific for it, or is it just
It's basically like a mini quest.
where it's like go visit your house?
That and to get some stuff. Like you can buy enchanted mage candles, so you can make a spell enchanter or spell maker and an enchanter. So you don't have to be part of the mage guild to do it anymore.
Ah.
Turn around. I'm like, it's like you're completely looking the wrong way.
I just heard things moving, so I was like,
I know. Yeah, but like on the altar there, like up on top, like it's got ones that it's missing the candles, and they're relatively expensive. It's like a couple thousand each, but it lets you make, and then you can turn salts into permanent summons.
Huh.
And then the other levels, there's one that has an alchemy area where it's got like a garden.
Vault. Living area. Cool.
Yep. Definitely the you better have fast travel if you want to have this as your house. But what's nice is it's got a teleport to every single mage's guild.
Oh, that's one of the things I loved about the Morrowind. Yeah.
Oh, all the actual real in-universe traveling.
Yep.
It's not just click on a place and go. Careful. I mean, you do train acrobatics by taking fall damage. I think I've seen it to where, like, if you somehow had, like, an infinite amount of health and, like, fell from very high, you train, like, really fast. I don't know how you're doing this, but okay. Yeah, see? There you go. It's like, ow, my ankle. Hey, I'm better at acrobatics. Don't do that again.
Maybe if I fell this way, it wouldn't hurt as bad.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah, you might want to heal. Or it's more like I said, it's like, yeah, like, don't do that again.
Ah, the ambient tree creaking sound.
Yeah, have you ever done this? Like, look up at one of the trees. Like, when you're next to it. Now spin in place. See all the leaves?
Yeah.
They're always front facing. Like that's how they reduce, like how they can make them look better, and reduce how much they actually impact performance. Because like all the leaves are is a bunch of like flat planes. Also, you gotta remember, this game and Skyrim came out in the same console.
Yep.
It's like that's how long it's been. Hey.
I know.
It's like,
I saved before going down the mountain of death.
also because the main boss in here is pretty tough because you're like an Atronach, Frost Atronach.
So fire, got it.
Yep.
It's like rat. You. It's like I don't know why anybody hasn't found these tears yet. Walks into the boss room. Oh.
Just, hey, Wolf, why are the rats still
Bear,
here?
bear.
Hey, Bear and Wolf, why are you living together? This is bullshit. I call shenanigans. Is it stuttering for you? Because it is for me on Discord.
Yeah, it's stuttering for me.
Okay. I'm like, no, the lag. You definitely need to get a fair sword. Which is why, like, I originally wanted you to do the quest, because I thought this is where you ice blade the Monarch.
Ah.
But but then I looked it up, but that's not in Oblivion, I believe.
Ah.
Let's see, ice blade. Yeah, it's only in Skyrim and Morrowind. So I just forgot it wasn't in Oblivion.
Is that a mountain lion?
It might be. Like, hey, Scamp, go check if that's a mountain lion. Yep, that's a mountain lion. That Scamp's not gonna last long. The hell was that? Okay. Okay. It jumped mid-air. It turned mid-air to attack the Scamp instead of you.
Oh, stuttering.
Yeah, it's real bad. Heal.
Oh, I only had one healing potion.
Well, I know you picked up some healing stuff. You can't make potions, boy. That's yeah.
Yep, stuttery.
It might have just be a memory leak or something from, because this is like the longest we've played for a while.
Well, it's also like the most combat, most stuff.
Yeah, like in one continuous play. Give me a second, Lion. It's not slowed down by the frame rate.
I didn't swing, you jackass. I fucking cast a healing spell.
face.
Yeah.
Like, first off, a wolf, a mountain lion, and a bear were all in the same fucking cave, just chilling.
And a rat. And 2 rats.
Yeah, and a rat. Yeah. It's like, what the fuck?
It's probably the bodies jiggling is the issue.
Commence the jiggling. Have you seen the newer Aqua Teen Hunger Force things that came out like last year or so?
Whoa.
What? Did it crash?
Yep. As I was trying to save.
Alright. Well, at least you saved outside.
Yep. So, we're going to call it there.
Okay. That's fine. I mean, the game's like, I'm done. We're done.
Yep. When the game basically tells me I'm done after an hour and a half, I'm like, alright, I'll take it. So, close that. Stop that. See who
It also probably doesn't help you have like 3 things open at the same time.
Yeah, I'm streaming on Discord, streaming and running the game.
Yeah. So, but yeah, like the thing on Discord, just so I'm not like lagging behind.
Yeah.
Which I appreciate.
Only person on is Geek Girl, so they're doing Mass Effect.
Like which one? Can you tell?
They're on 3.
Okay.
So prep the raid, and then if I'm not back tomorrow, Tuesday, we will be back with 7 Days to Die.
Yep.
Which reminds me, I gotta fucking message Ivan and inform him.
Oh yeah.
So, alright, I'll catch everybody later.
See you.